It is Saturday morning. We're going to come out and check on the progress. I'll share that with you. I've taken some pictures throughout the week, but there's nothing like a good video progress check for you to be able to look back on when the garden is lush and full and looking more and more abundant than it is right now. So I'm going to give you all a little update on what we've got going on. So my basil plant, my purple basil, has kind of taken off here. It's pretty. I've got several of these little seedlings, and I think I've determined these are my Black Beauty tomatoes that got washed down from the other side of the bed. These and a few of these. I planted like 6 seeds, 3 to a spot, and they have popped up in several places. I did thin out one section. Let's see, where did you go? This is what happens when you try to zoom too close to the bed and can't see what you're looking for. Anyway, so I think these are probably my blueberries and kryptonites. They've gotten their second set of leaves. And I'm pretty sure these are my pineapple ground cherries, Aunt Molly's ground cherries. Coming up, getting their second set of leaves. They sprouted up this week. Radishes, my first wave of radishes are starting to get their second set of leaves. That one had a little visitor. And these are my patty pan squash coming up, I believe. These might be the honeydew, the cantaloupes, and these the patty pans. I'm not sure which ones are which. I don't remember. But they're both coming up and getting their second set of leaves on them. And they're beautiful and happy and green. I'm leaning more towards these being the cantaloupe because their leaves look so similar to this honeydew melon. But I don't know for sure. If you guys know, tell me. Our honeydew is looking happy and green. He's got a few little spots on him, but he seems otherwise happy. And I think these are some blossoms trying to come in. So I'm excited to start seeing some fruit come off of these. These are radishes from the second wave of planting. I'm succession planting radishes, so we have lots of them because I love radishes. My giant Marconi red has stayed pretty happy, and we've got lots of buds here for potentially lots of fruit to come and start up. I'm excited about that. I have had a tiny bit of an aphid problem, so I've been having to watch that pretty close. I'm gonna order some neem oil soon. These are radishes from the second wave of planting. Another one of the tomato plants that migrated. My golden jubilee tomato. We don't have any blooms or blossoms on it yet, but this sun sugar cherry, look at that. How exciting. I'm so excited about these. Little cherry tomatoes are my little bitty one's favorite. And our yellow bell. This little guy has really struggled with aphids pretty bad. I'm hoping that we still get a good bit of fruit. And the green bell, we've got some buds on it too. And you'll notice the red bell has been taken out. The stem started to really darken. It was just a sick plant. So I've got my giant Marconi, so the red bell could be sacrificed and not make anything else in the bed sick. So everything's growing pretty good over here. Our little planters, these radishes have taken off, and even some of them getting their second leaves, and they were part of the second wave of planting too. So there must be something in this garden soil mix that they are really loving. But no tomatoes sprouted out of it yet. And then we've got a couple of the black Spanish round radishes that germinated and sprouted. But mostly I'm concerned about these sugar daddy peas, because let me tell you, I love me some young snap peas. They're beautiful and I can't wait. So here comes my little garden helper. It's a good thing it's a raised bed or she'd be pulling dirt out. All right, this guy right here is the one from the cover photo, the thumbnail of the last video. He's grown that much. And his buddy over here that came up later has grown a lot too. I'm just amazed at how these are growing. Just amazed. Now I realize I haven't brought you guys over here too terribly much, but we did get a blueberry bush. Y'all saw that in the first video. And we've got some little green fruits on it. It's got a few little clusters of fruit on it. So far, only one or two at a time will ripen up. There's another little thing of fruit right there. So I'm hoping that as the season goes on, we see more fruit and more at a time, because Biddy can eat her weight in blueberries. All right, you guys, so you remember that my husband had that surprise project for from the first video, right? So it's finished, and I'm gonna show it to you because it's absolutely stunning. Isn't it stunning, you guys? My husband built me a garden planting station, tool center, and he had it dressed up so pretty when he had it all ready for me. He bought flowers. He bought me a succulents planter and an orchid too. I'll insert that picture so you can see it. But I'm super excited and I love it so much. He even filled it. He got me these two little watering cans, this bucket to hold things. He got me this here, and it originally had a flower in it, but we've decided we're gonna put garden tools, and that's a lighter for my citronella candle. He got me some planting cells for seed starts next season, and a little tray. And he got me some more work gloves. He also got me 4 citronella candles because your girl is a mosquito magnet, and I live in a place where the state bird is the mosquito. So that's also some baby mosquito spray for my little helper who likes to come and help me in the garden. But I'll insert a picture of the whole thing, how he had it all done up and pretty, just after this clip. So thanks for joining me today in my garden. And along this journey, again, I'm loving this and learning and growing with you guys. So until next time.